back, man. Tapping into the Any Given Podcast. Live with Uncle Donny from Uncle Donny Studios. Yeah, man, this is the official episode 1 of the Any Given Podcast. I got my team with me here. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves.
What's up, everybody? I'm CMB.
What's up, everybody? You feel me? I'm Chris.
That boy C Murder. But yeah, now we ain't going some time. We gonna get straight into it. So boom, last week I went 9-5. Okay. I had the 6.5 Cleveland hit and the Baltimore money line hit. Boom. Indy money line L. Carolina plus 13 dub. ATL plus 6.5 L. Detroit plus 7 L. I think they hit. Hold on, let me double check. Hey, my bad. Let me see. These little boys, we all know. But motherfucking yeah, let me check the Detroit lines. My bad, y'all. Oh yeah, nah, see, yeah, nah, I lost that. Boom. Green Bay negative 4.5 L. Giants plus 3 and that money line. And that was my favorite bet last week. I told y'all, and that motherfucker hit, man, no problem. Texas plus 7 L. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to that shit though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm from here rocking with the home team. We be having faith, but you know sometimes that shit just be boom.
But let me tell y'all though, half them L's came from because his co-host wasn't here. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't here, so we gonna get that.
Okay. New York Jets negative 1.5 hit. Kansas City negative 1 hit. Seattle plus 4.5 hit. Pittsburgh plus 7.5 hit. New England negative 9. Unfortunately, that was an L. You know what I'm saying? I ain't go too crazy on that one. I went over 40 that game and won the loss back that I took on a negative 9. So we ain't tripping on that. It's always good. All right, cool. Let me roll some weed while we get into these to this week's picks, man. So, like how we do over here. Y'all weren't here last time, so I'm gonna let y'all know we start with the 12 o'clock games and we just go on down. So what's the date coming up? It's 10:30. Wait, we're gonna start with the Thursday game, which is tomorrow. We got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Baltimore Ravens, with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers being a 3-point favorite. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and say what y'all think about that game before I get into it.
What game was that?
Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Baltimore Ravens.
That's a 12 o'clock game?
Nah, that's tomorrow, Thursday night.
Oh,
This
that's Thursday
today's
night.
Wednesday,
Time.
October 26th. Yeah, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are a 3-point favorite. You move the scoot out the way from me.
3 points?
3 points.
Okay.
Tampa Bay's a 3-point favorite.
Okay.
What you think about that, bro?
I ain't gonna lie. I think I like the Bucks. I don't think Tom Brady gonna. Even though he surprised us last week with that L, the way he lost, but I feel like
To the Panthers without no C-Mac.
I don't think they gonna let Tom Brady go out like that. Too sad.
That's what niggas been thinking every week, though.
I mean, yeah, but something about, you know what I'm saying? It's any given podcast for a reason.
I feel it.
Something about this week coming up, you know what I'm saying? Tomorrow at that, I feel like.
Hey, this
That's just me. I'm gonna go with Bucks. That's my pick.
This was the nigga I was telling y'all that inspired the name of the Indie Game Podcast. He ain't come up with the name, he inspired the name.
Throw it out there.
What you thinking, bro?
Throw it out there.
Tampa Bay versus
under the
Buccaneers.
red.
Tampa Bay versus Baltimore.
These guys
3-point favorite on the Tampa side.
But man, it can go either or. You gotta say it like that. It can go either or. Me, I'm a Lamar Jackson fan.
Let me go and write these picks down.
I'm riding with Lamar, but Bucks are favored to win, so I can't count Tom Brady.
Yes,
out.
I told you Tampa Bay's a 3-point favorite.
Ooh.
Yeah, I can't count TB out. He is the GOAT. He is the GOAT. But I love Lamar, so.
So you taking Bucks -3? What you taking?
I'm taking.
And don't worry. Hey, like I said on the last podcast, This is not a every pick. Just take the picks. We just giving our opinion on shit. You see what I'm saying?
What's the money line spread?
The money line spread for bucking the
the money line, yeah.
for the wait. This confusing the fuck out of me right now, brother.
That's Bovada, right?
How the fuck? Yeah. How the fuck is Baltimore a favorite, but the money line is a negative? I mean, how's Baltimore underdog, but the money line
Because they do that sometimes.
No, bro, I never seen no bullshit
I
like
have.
that.
Tampa Bay -3, but they also the underdog.
These are terrible odds on this game.
But I ain't gonna lie.
That's why you gotta go money line. Like
Lamar and
we
them
ain't
do
gonna
got
fuck with
the
the spread
better.
right there. Just go money
Yeah,
line.
Lamar and them do got the better record, but you know what I mean. So they probably going off that.
And the fact that they do got the +3 next to the Ravens is
Then
throwing
they-
me off. That's why I feel like
It's throwing me the
the
fuck
Bucks
off.
are going to win tomorrow.
Hey, he called the Chicago game. I ain't gonna lie. He said Chicago's gonna beat Patriots, and do indeed. Jay Fields got him. I say that.
He did.
I say that. And I was riding with Pets. I was riding with Bills.
So who you
Remember
going
that.
with so I can write down on the paper?
Man, I'm going with.
And just to be honest though, I like the Ravens. No, I'm gonna let you.
No. I ain't tripping, man. I'm going with the guys, man. I'm going with Lamar Jackson.
He
man.
And see, like
I'm going Lamar
that's
Jackson,
how I
man.
feel. But if we speaking facts, I feel like Tom Brady and the Bucks have been having a bad.
Terrible.
They've been being terrible, but I feel like they do have a good team at the end of the day.
Like I said, man, it's
they
a
got
new-
a good run game. They got Leonard Fournette. I feel like he better than both of the running backs.
Right.
I feel like
That's
they got
facts.
better receivers than
Better defense.
Tom Brady has been playing bad, but
Tom Brady playing like
I'm
shit.
not gonna count him out. You know what I mean? I'm just not.
Yeah, you can't count that team.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you.
And they also got a very good defense.
Yeah, that's what I said. They
Also
got a
very
better
good
defense than niggas.
defense.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, game.
It's gonna be a good game, but
I'm running with the whole team like my boy C Murder. I'm going Baltimore +3. Next game, we got the Chicago Bears versus the Dallas Cowboys, with the Dallas Cowboys being a 10-point favorite. I'm gonna make it easy. I'm going Chicago +10 because what they showed me last week, I got faith in Jay Fields to get some points now. Because before what I had seen, he was just getting yards. He was getting niggas close enough and kick field goals. He got some points last week against the New England Patriots defense, which is a hard defense to get some points against. So I respect Cuz for that. So that's my pick on that game. Which I think.
let me look at some other research. Let me see if the Cowboys.
What you think?
These points are looking like.
Bears and the Cowboys. This is gonna be a great game. I'll say that.
I don't think the
I
Cowboys
still
got them
think-
blowing the fuck out of what's the name though. Detroit, but that's Detroit. Detroit ain't got no defense.
I say it's gonna be a good game just cause Justin Fields he building his confidence. You know,
He getting in his groove, brother.
He getting in his
Think about it.
bag.
It's the same thing I said with Joe Brady. Joe Brady was playing like shit first couple weeks. Then, you know what I'm saying, he fake jumped in his bag one week. The next week he jumped in his bag some more. Last week he jumped in his
But
bag some
it's
more.
like Dak is back too, so he's
Dak is back.
trying to make a statement.
Dak is whack.
Dak is back. He is trying to make a
He
statement.
is back. Trying to say that, you know what I mean? I ain't finna let no rookie take my spot. So. I'm going.
I feel
I'm going Dallas Cowboys. I hate
negative
to
10.
say.
You going negative 10?
I'm going -10 Dallas Cowboys. I hate to say it though, but it's like I'm going Cowboys, man. If my family see this, then hey, I'm sorry.
I'm going Cowboys money line.
No, we
I'm gonna do
that later.
-10 though. I'm gonna do -10 for the spread, Cowboys. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Next game, we got Miami Dolphins, only a 3-point favorite against the Detroit Lions. Can I make this easy real quick? And we all just go -3 Dolphins against the Detroit Lions.
-3 Dolphins against the Detroit Lions.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
definitely
what,
riding though.
what Tua did last week, cause I told you,
I'm
I told
definitely
you I need to see Tua play 1 week. Cuz was throwing gang signs up 2 weeks ago. Last week he was doing his thug thism. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I said, I'm gonna make it easy. You going -3 Dolphins? You going -3
Definitely
Dolphins?
going
See what I'm saying?
-3
Any given podcast, baby. We don't always go against each other. We don't always do that. Just sometimes. Yeah, man. That was easy to hell pick. I don't even understand that line for real. But next game, we got the New England Patriots versus the New York Jets, with the Patriots only being a 1-point favorite.
Hey man, I'm sorry, man. Bill, you let me down. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't believe in you right now. You going through quarterback phases, but we'll leave that alone. Let's hear it. I'm going with my dog, Sauce. I ain't talking about Walker. I'm talking about boy Gardner. I'm going Jets all the way, man.
That boy going Jets.
New York
Plus
has been
one.
on some shit. Jets, the Giants.
Yup. Jets all the way.
Yup. It's something that you White. What you going? You going Jets?
Even though Jets did
Why
lose,
though?
they running
Just
back.
because they doing their thug.
What's
They
the
did
last
lose-
week?
they
Last
did
week the
lose their
Patriots.
running
What's the
back.
Patriots record for me? What's the Patriots record?
3-4.
Like 3-4.
Yeah.
Last week
And then the Jets like what?
5-2.
5-2.
Facts.
The
What
Jets
your
did-
standings pulled up?
The Jets did lose they running back though.
I'm gonna go Pats this week. I'm gonna go Pats money line.
Negative one.
I'ma go past-
Negative one. Now
I'm gonna go past negative one.
On this,
And
okay,
Jets
on
is
this
at
segment,
home.
on this segment, we take picks. We take picks. This segment.
Jets is at home. So I'm gonna go Jets.
I'm gonna go Pats this week.
I'm going Pats, man. Negative one.
I love
Negative
it.
one pass. I can't.
So you marking? All right. Good.
Yeah.
So, that way we-
I can't even lie to you.
love
And
it.
my
We do
reasoning
this.
behind that is because Bill Belichick gonna learn his lesson from last week from trying to play Mac Jones and got back what he should have stayed with to his guns what was working. You seen it during the game, motherfuckers had all type of zappy posters and type of shit out there in the stands, and they were waiting for Bo to get out on the field, and as soon as he got on the field, he threw 2 back-to-back touchdowns after Mac and already gave the ball up 3 times in a row for these niggas.
The Pats is really like one of my locks. Like we being honest, like that's a lock. I feel
You like that?
The Pats gonna win that one for sure.
Okay,
Man.
cool. Yeah. Don't get it wrong. Y'all know I love the Jets. They 5-2, but you know what I'm saying. I don't think Bill finna go out like that for real. Not negative one. Last week I called a crazy line at negative 9. I told y'all I ain't like that line. Everybody know I ain't like the line. I still took it. You see what I'm saying? Because I got to take a pick. All right, next game. This is the last game of the 12 o'clock games. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers against the 6-0 Philadelphia
If
Eagles.
you know
With the Eagles being a negative 10.5 point favorite over the Pittsburgh Steelers. You taking that?
Man, what's the points over?
Negative
What's the points?
44.5.
Is hey, when I tell you it might be 50-0 because Pittsburgh is so trash.
Hey, I'm gonna go.
Jay Hurts ain't going down to them, man.
Fuck it, I'm going Pittsburgh plus 10.
I like
Hey,
it. Pittsburgh been covering like shit. Pittsburgh been
I'm going
covering like shit.
Pittsburgh plus 10.
Pittsburgh been
Eagles
covering.
coming off what 7
Eagles
games
gonna win.
yesterday, 7-0.
6.
Is
6-0. Bye week plus 10.
Is that one of the specials we gonna call? Are we gonna call a negative plus 10.5
Because,
Steelers
like,
money line Philly? Is
You
we
gotta
doing
go
that?
back to the.
What is like Philly first round?
You gotta go back to the Bucks versus the Panthers game. Everybody expected the Bucks to win, right? Vegas like to play tricks on you like that, but it's any given podcast, and I'm going with plus 10.5.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that pick at all.
I love it.
Cause Pittsburgh be doing their thing, covering like shit. You taking negative 10.5 Philly?
Like negative 10.5 Philly. Hey, they gonna keep that streak alive.
They gonna keep that streak
Yeah,
alive.
they gonna win.
They definitely gonna win.
Yeah.
But they gonna beat them by more than 10 points.
They definitely gonna be.
You know how they,
should.
they should for
They
sure.
should. I like
But you
the
know how,
pick.
but you know how these games
I'm
be
not gonna
funky at
argue
the
with that
end.
pick. That's a good pick.
You know how these games be funky at the end. They
Yeah.
be letting niggas come back, kick little field goals.
The
shit
only
like that.
reason why I say that is because Eagles are at home, so it's gonna be a lot of momentum. You feel me? Because crowd rocking, we rocking behind y'all.
Right.
Jay Hurts in
Buddy
his
is a
prime
rookie playing
right
for
now.
Pittsburgh.
You know, Buddy is a rookie, like you say, but Jay Hurts is in his prime. He got some good receivers.
Great-
You
great
know
receiver.
what I mean? So,
Solid
Great
defense.
running backs.
Solid.
Hey.
defense.
Great line, great tight
He's
end, defense
a-
solid in the bitch. You got some vets out there on defense.
Jay Hurts is a great runner himself. He know how to get out that pocket. I will say that.
The Eagles are
I'm going with Eagles,
a
man.
franchise for real.
Y'all make this shit hard on me,
I'm
man.
going with
Damn.
I'm gonna go my any given plus 10.5 just because I know how Vegas is. I'm not playing with
Right, nah, cause just how football how they play in the field when niggas go up by 21 at the end of the game, the fourth quarter, they don't care. They let niggas cover. They like, you know what I'm saying?
Because who does the Eagles play after the Steelers?
The Eagles fuck around go 10-0. They got a easy ass.
You gonna tell me they play the fucking Texans? Yeah, they got the Texans next.
They got the Texas next.
Texas
Peter
next.
Roll.
They got easy ass schedule, bro. So
They
they
got
might
the
just be
Texans
doing their
next.
thing. They might just be.
Yeah, I'm going plus 10 for sure. Cause they
That's
gonna
a
beat the
Peter.
Texans.
That's a Peter Roll.
And that's my squad, but yeah.
That's a pity roll. That's home time, but man, we looking weak.
I'm gonna go. I'm going negative 10-5 Eagles, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, negative 10? Okay.
I don't think the Steelers got shit for the Eagles. I don't think the Philly got. Steelers got shit for. But nah, I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. I'm going 10-5 Steelers.
Plus 10-5 Steelers?
I'm going plus 10-5 Steelers.
Alright, now don't be switching and going back and forth like that.
No, I'm just that's why I'm going. You know, I like for the Steelers to cover. That's why I told you last week. Steelers to cover. Boom. All right, so that was the last.
So you gotta think about the Eagles and the Steelers history. Like back in the day when it was McNabb versus Ben and all of them, you know what I'm saying? Hines Ward and Deuce Staley and all them niggas going against Terrell Owens.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now, bro. Like this is the NFL, bro. Like
And this is the division game, if I'm mistaken, right?
I don't think so.
No, the big game, Philly and Pittsburgh in the division game.
I don't think it is.
That's crazy. Okay, cool. So that's the that's all of the 12 o'clock games.
It damn near is, cause they traded a player. The Eagles did, so they trying to see.
So the first of the 3 o'clock games, we got the Texans versus Tennessee Titans, with the Titans being 3-point favorite over the Texans. How you feeling? Tennessee just coming off a dub against the Indianapolis. Texas just coming off an L against
Texas
Vegas.
only won one game, huh?
I think so.
And they playing against Tennessee. That's always a good game. What's the spread?
-3.
That's why. Of course they're gonna do it. They know that's always a
They
good
know
game.
that's a good game. It's gonna be a little
That's
hard.
a tough game. Since it's so tough, that's when I say fuck it. I'm gonna stay away from it.
Right. But if you had to pick
But
one,
since we calling one, I'm gonna go with my home. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go with my Houston Texans.
right.
I'm a +3. They got a good run game. Fuck it. Davis Mills, I like it.
Yeah. If Tennessee versus
Just out the history, it's always a good game. Like it's really a robbery.
All I'm gonna say is we had the colors before Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. So y'all know who I'm going with.
Hey, man,
Hey,
don't be.
we had the
hey,
colors
man,
before
We ain't trying to
Tennessee.
have none of you Tennessee Titan fans coming over here, man, hating on us, man.
That's
We
a
ain't
fact,
on
though.
y'all.
That's
All I'm saying, we had the colors before Tennessee.
Nigga, fuck you. My bad. But
So I'm gonna go with the home time, man.
you going okay?
Home time for sure.
Type shit.
Texans +3. I like it.
And Texas +3 for sure. +2. I'm going with it.
Due to the fact that Tennessee Titans only beat a Matt Ryan-less Indianapolis by like 6 or 9 points, I'm riding with the home team.
I like it. I thought you was gonna go to Tennessee, but
They only beat the Colts by, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
with no Matt.
I just don't like how they've been playing lately. Robert Wood.
Next
They
game.
got Robert Woods. He ain't
Next
doing
game,
shit.
next game we got the Giants versus the Seahawks. 2 great underdogs going against each other. It's gonna be a great matchup. Man, I'm can't wait to watch the game. But if I had to go with one,
What's the spread?
+1.5. So it's just like it's either way. I'm gonna have. I'm riding with Geno now. Seahawks -1 against the Giants. Giants taking their next L against the Seahawks.
And what's the Seahawks record?
4-3.
4-3.
I ain't lie, man.
Giants 6-1.
Hey, when it come down to it, man, the man speaking what you feel me, what he said. So I'm gonna ride with what he said. You feel me? I'm going to Seattle.
Hey, that bitch ass nigga Geno, his ass was burnt last year. He couldn't get no money out of me because he did me dirty one time. We gonna get into it on the podcast.
But Geno say he 4-3 this year. Hey, Geno, you looking good. So I would need you to step up.
What niggas don't know is the Seahawks is having the best offense right now in the league. They scoring more points than everybody. They scoring more points on average than everybody. Think about it. So yeah, no. And it's only the -1.5 spread. It's gonna be a close game, so I can trust that -1.5 spread.
What's the over under?
44.
Okay.
What you think about that?
I'm gonna go Seahawks. I'm gonna go Seahawks. +1.
I mean, -1.
-1. Yeah, I'm gonna go Seahawks.
It's gonna be a great game. I'm not counting out D Jones. He's a
Bro, D Jones is
hell
a
of a
dog,
quarterback.
man. Don't get confused. I love D Jones. I told y'all, D Jones was my favorite bet last week.
I love Saquon.
You see what I'm saying? My favorite bet last week. But I also told y'all last week about Gino. Gino been on shit. He ain't fucking around. He must have heard me calling. But last of the 3 o'clock games, we got the Washington Commanders against the Indianapolis Colts, with the Colts being a 6-point favorite.
Of course. The Commanders ain't been doing shit.
Commanders just beat Green Bay.
I know, but they ain't been on shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Commanders is on a turn
They're
streak
getting
right
good
now.
money.
They just beat Green Bay like Brody just said. You feel me? I'm going to Washington, man. And the Colts is at home.
And they money line is +210. It's good money. You might want to take that.
I'm going to Washington, man.
And then over under only 42.5.
I'm going McLaurin. I'm going wins. Don't fail me.
Hey now, hey look, just like he said, I'm going Commanders +6, Commanders money line, all that, man. Just slam the Commanders money line. That might be my favorite bet. That might be the great value bet of the week, man. You gonna get the most bang out your buck for real. What you think of seeing? Talk to me.
Hey, that's a tough one for real. I ain't gonna lie,
It's
that's
tough?
a tough one. Yeah, that's a tough one to me.
That's
Because-
tough.
I understand why you said it, because the Colts is not sweet.
Exactly, the coach is not sweet, bro.
But think about it.
They
I feel you.
did they win last week?
No, they lost. They only scored 10 points last week against the Tennessee Titans.
Oh yeah. They got
And Matt Ryan hurt now.
Yeah. They
Matt Ryan hurt.
Yeah. Oh, Matt Ryan hurt now?
Matt Ryan hurt.
Oh damn. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go +6 Washington for sure. I like that. Yeah, I like +6 Washington for sure.
But
I really didn't expect Washington to be this bad as they are.
they're not playing bad though. They playing.
But Carson Wentz sucked. That nigga
They really not getting blown out.
Heineke need to go ahead and start.
They ain't been getting blown out for real though. Can I hit the snooze?
Nah, this one.
Oh, fuck that.
Anyways, man, this Any Given Podcast, man. You know
Talk to me. What's the
time
that's
it is.
last the 3 o'clock games. Tell me what that 7 o'clock game is Sunday.
Okay, 7 o'clock game. Ooh. You got Discount Double Check versus that man, Jay Allen. Come on now. So you got
What's the
Green
line?
Bay versus Bills, man.
What's the over? I mean, what's the line?
Line
What's the spread?
+9 Green Bay. -9 Buffalo.
Man, I mean,
Green Bay and Buffalo.
it's no signs that point towards that the Buffalo shouldn't beat these niggas by 9. Other than if we just going off the name of Aaron Rodgers. If we're going off the player Aaron Rodgers, our signs point the other way. Which is crazy that we're saying that.
I say this. I'm sorry, Aaron Rodgers. You feel me? Like you feel me? You trying to point everybody out, but you got to check yourself sometimes. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? I'm going with that man, Jay Allen, man. I ain't lie to you, man. I'm going Bills all the way.
You gonna build -9?
I'm going Bills -9, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like A-Rod coming off an L against them boys against Washington.
Hey, that's the same shit I thought the week before last.
I like how Aaron Jones played that game. I like, you know what I'm saying? I like their defense. They got an okay defense. I like it. I'm gonna go Packers +9 for sure. It's 9, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go Packers +9.
It's a crazy line.
That's what I'm saying. That's 9 points for A-Rod.
For A-Rod.
Give A-Rod 9 points. I'm gonna go with
Give A-Rod 9 points, like Bro said.
against anybody.
Give A-Rod 9 points against everybody. I like that.
I'm gonna do
Brody went -9. That's cool. These are just we just keeping this to let the record reflect, brother. This is you know what I mean. We not selling up, and we not saying we the gods of this shit or nothing, nigga. This is any given podcast. This shit any given. Literally.
Anyway.
Literally, you see, we in agreement. Every pick, some
man.
shit, me and him agreeing. Some picks, it's just him and
Come
you
on,
know,
man.
you know, this shit everywhere.
Anyway, man.
Spark Brother. But hell no.
Anyway, man.
Then Monday night, ooh. Monday night we got the Bengals versus the Browns, and the Bengals only being a 2.5 point favorite over the Browns.
Monday night Bengals and Browns. Browns is like 2-5. Bengals
Like 4-2.
and balling.
Yeah, Bengals and balling.
I'm going with that man,
Joe Brady.
Joe Brady. I love him.
Is this the last week without the Browns being without Deshaun?
Nah, he come back week 13 or something like that.
I
Damn.
love him. I love him.
I love
the
that.
Browns is in a slump
That's
right
damn
now.
near a lock, fella.
The Browns is in a slump right now. I swear, like
You can quote me on that.
they've
one.
been feeling me for the past few weeks.
They trying to trade Kareem Hunt. Like, come on now.
They in the
I
slump.
didn't even know all that. You telling me shit I ain't even know.
They're doing a lot, bro.
So they are
I'm going with
definitely in the
I'm
slump.
going with Joe Burrow,
Joe B.
Joe Brady.
That's all across the board, baby.
We Chase,
Everybody
man.
going-
Chase, baby, I need you to go 7 receptions, 7 touchdowns. That's how I feel.
We could throw a couple over unders. Chris, I know you like them over unders.
Yeah, let's go over some over unders real quick. Real quick.
We can go some
Let's see. All right, so we gonna
So you want to go over the picks, or you want to just let it?
we gonna go over the picks in a little bit. We gonna watch some over unders. I don't even think I'm gonna write these down. This is just what y'all think.
Right.
Okay, cool. Cause them bitches is really iffy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how it be. Boom, Baltimore versus Tampa Bay under 44.5. What you thinking? I mean, this is y'all. Well, I might tap it. Let me see. I'm thinking that's going over.
Nah, I'm actually talking about players like yards.
Oh, we don't got the props on here. We can.
I'm talking about props, baby.
You want to put up some props or like
click on-
I got props on here.
what games you want to pick up some
Click
props
on-
or no?
You can click on it. It should pull up.
I got props right
What props you want to pull up though?
The player stats.
Just you know what I'm saying, like each game.
Okay.
You can do every game if you want to. We can do it like that. That'll help me out.
See, it's like these are alternate lines. You can just make it. You can just make your own one.
Just
know
go
what
to
I'm
props and just like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
Just
yeah,
look
but
at the
these are
players if you
alternate
want to.
lines.
Right.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Look at this shit.
So they don't have the props up there yet?
No, they got props, but it's like more like pick your lines, alternate lines, like weird parlays. They got crazy odds.
No, I mean like receptions. You know what I'm
Looking
saying?
for them.
Rushing yards. Stuff like
Looking for them. Score
that. Keep
props.
looking down, like don't just keep looking at the screen. It normally is up there. It might be all the way at the bottom,
Might be.
but it wasn't.
I mean, shit. Prize picks. Let me not drop no names. PP might fuck around. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's what I'm
Shit
saying.
like
I got
that.
it right here.
Can you filter by game on there?
Nah, but it'll kind of go by game. Like,
Well, then how we
Man.
gonna do it? You look through there
Somewhere.
and let me know some props that you love through that bitch.
I got definitely, you feel me, when it comes down to PP. But let's see. Lamar Jackson against the GOAT. I got Lamar throwing over 210. He gonna run by 50, but I got him throwing 210.
I like it, but he don't run a lot, man. I mean, he don't pass a lot. That's why it's kind of hard to go with those.
Mm-hmm.
I Might have to go. I have to stay away from that one. Let me keep looking. I like Trevor Lawrence throwing over 215, throwing over 215 passing yards for sure.
Against Denver.
Yeah, against Denver. Yeah.
I can see it happen.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
What y'all can see happen?
Trevor Lawrence throwing over 215.
Oh yeah.
Against
T-Money.
Denver.
T-Money. Oh yeah.
Denver's a good defense. You know what I'm saying? I like Justin Simmons, but 215 is really not.
Everybody like Justin Simmons.
I'm not asking for much. I'm not asking
Yeah,
for much.
215 not a lot, man. Shout out my brother.
I like that.
Yeah, the Baltimore Ravens versus Tampa Bay over 44.5. I like that over. 45.5. I like that over. Two high-power offenses. You know what I'm saying? One great defense. One good defense. One great quarterback. Another used to be great quarterback. You see what I'm saying? So it shit kind of offset. So it might be a good game. Might be a lot of points scored in that one.
How you feel about Geno over 220?
That's rushing and passing, or what? Or just passing?
Just passing. You don't know. Okay, that's iffy.
That's it. Don't quote me on that one. What y'all think in the comments? You know, over 220 this week.
I like it. I like Geno over 220 this week.
He very well could, but Geno might. You know what I'm saying? Geno's a
He's a runner
iffy one.
too.
He could get gone for. But thing is, Danny Jones went crazy for 250 passing and like 100 on the
I love
rushing last
Najee.
week.
I love Najee over 47.
I like that. Who they playing again? They playing Philly. He gonna have to.
I'm saying.
He big gonna have to.
He gonna run. Because that Thorn, slay.
Alvin Kamara playing against Josh Jacobs. You know, New Orleans versus Las Vegas. I feel like Alvin can go over 63.
Yeah, they can run. You can run on Vegas.
63. That's what I'm saying. Over
63?
Yeah.
They don't be passing the ball off like that. Huh, Sam? They be passing the ball off like that for the. They be you know. They be doing a whole bunch of other shit. It be crazy. But Denver Broncos,
This
Jackson,
dude right here been going crazy though. Texans.
Damian Pierce over 7. Damn, why they? Because he's been going crazy. I mean, they be little bitch better run. They got to. Who they playing? Oh yeah, he doing that. They playing Indy this week. Think about it.
They're playing Tennessee. Yeah.
Tennessee. But the Denver Broncos versus Jacksonville Jaguars over under is 39.5. I dare. Denver don't score enough points. We not writing these down. Don't quote me on these. We just going through these. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all might think I'm dumb as hell right now. I'm just going under 39.5.
Derrick Henry over 100. Damian Pierce over 70. I like both of those.
You like Derrick over 100 rushing? Oh yeah, against the Texans, right.
And I like Najee over 47.
Okay, great. Arizona versus Minnesota Vikings over under 49.5. Did we talk about that game? Did we skip that game? Let's run it back. My bad, y'all. So look, we got the Arizona Cardinals versus the Vikings, and the Vikings being a 3.5 point favorite.
That's a good one.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I like Cardinals plus 3.5, even though the Vikings. Even though the Vikings is like 5-1, 6-1 right now, they on like a 4-game win streak. They playing like crazy.
I'm going Cardinals plus 3.
Okay.
For sure.
Think about it.
D-Hop gonna ball.
Ooh.
Isaiah Simmons been balling.
Isaiah Simmons, but I told niggas about that defense. I seen it last week.
Jay Jits, that is a good little dude, but man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna ride with you feel what my big brother said, you know what I'm saying? I'm going Cardinals, man.
That's easy. I hope a lot of smart people gonna like that bet. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. That 3-5. If you know, you know. You know. Then we got the Panthers versus the Falcons. It's a crazy underdog matchup. With the Atlanta Falcons being a 4.5 point favorite.
The Falcons versus the who?
Panthers.
Oh, I'm going Panthers.
4.5. 4.5.
I'm going Panthers.
Right.
Because that's my second team. They fell off after Cam Newton and shit, but Christian McCaffrey gone. They just beat the Bucks. PJ Walker in his groove, kinda. Atlanta is a good team, but they not all that. They can
Definitely a
be
great
beat.
team. You can
They had their good wins versus good teams. I
They
feel
might-
like it's the Panthers.
They
turn
for
to get
surely
them a
will
dub.
win, but they don't. They, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be watching film and shit. You're not finna be going out everybody, or just barely beating everybody.
What's the spread though?
4.5.
Panthers
Easy
plus 4.
cover. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take the Panthers plus 4.5 for sure.
I like that shit too.
Panthers and Falcons is a good game. I don't see the Falcons blowing out the Panthers.
I see the Falcons winning by 3, no more than 4.
Go with Falcons, man.
I like it.
I'm going with Marcus. I need you to come through this Sunday, man. Marcus.
Philip Walker.
Okay, so that's
Baker
I
coming
really make
back,
sure that's
matter
all the
of fact.
picks.
Oh, Baker coming back?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
If I'm not mistaken.
Baker's gone.
Man, fuck Baker. We can keep all these backups in because if they balling, man. Hey, a lot of games we missed. We got the 49ers.
That's why I was like, what happened?
We got the 49ers versus the Rams, with the 49ers being a 1.5 point favorite.
49ers and the Rams. The Rams.
This is the second matchup they see.
But the 49ers just lost though,
You
huh?
know who I'm going with? I'm going with that boy Jim G. I hate to say it, but I'm going with Garoppolo. I'm going with him. I gotta go with him, Jimmy. You just got Christian too. You
What's
know
Matt
how we
Stafford
finna
right
do,
now?
man. Matt Stafford ain't doing too good right now, man. He in a slump. I say that.
What's their record, brother?
Oh, that record is 3-3.
For the Rams?
Mm-hmm.
3-3.
Yes, sir.
The 49ers also would.
The 49ers are 3-4.
3-4.
I like the 49ers 1.5. I ain't gonna lie to you. The
I like the 49ers too, but I'm just trying to get the Rams the benefit of the doubt. I'm trying to think how could they possibly.
I did that already.
Nah, the first game don't count. The niggas suck. That shit pissed me off.
The first time they played, like it's not like the Rams has been putting crazy points up since. You know what I mean?
I like the Rams. They gonna do, bro, the Rams. They won the Super Bowl last year. You know what I mean? Like, what they gonna do? Aaron Donald, like,
Right.
they just.
But the 49ers won the year before that. You got to think about it. You got that crazy defense. Matthew Stafford versus a crazy defense is tough for him. You know what I mean? Because he don't really got too many weapons.
Right.
We own Cooper.
They just got Christian McCaffrey.
We own Cooper. Yeah, and Christian played all right last week. This
Debo
week
can
he
be
finna
more of a receiver now.
all type of crap.
George Kittle got shit to do. Yeah, we can go. Yeah, I like the 49ers. 49ers plus 1.
Who you gonna see, Murder?
He already went Jimmy.
Are you going Jimmy G?
Yeah, he already said it.
Motherfucking, I think we got.
Anybody else you miss?
No, we ain't miss. We miss somebody else. If we can let's run it back and we gonna go over these picks. Carolina Panthers versus Falcons over under 41.5. Panthers versus Falcons over under 41.5. I see that game going over 41.5. You know, for real. Just cause this
Which one?
Carolina versus Falcons
Oh yeah.
41.5.
You said over or under?
Over.
Yeah, I like it.
They got Bears Cowboys over under 42.5.
Who the Seahawks playing again?
Seahawks playing
Seahawks playing. Damn, we fried. Seahawks playing Giants.
Oh yeah. Why the fuck? Where? Oh yeah. Yeah, Giants. It's gonna be a great game. It's gonna be a good Sunday.
I feel like it's gonna go under, but I don't see how that's really possible.
We strong. It's wild. Yeah, yo. Any given podcast, man. Shout out to our boys tapping in with us. Have a good Sunday. I ain't gonna tell y'all when, but we going to Lake Charles. So, you know what I'm saying? Catch a little Vegas vibe, you know, just to watch the game, celebrate my B-Day, you know, gamble a little bit, play some blackjack, shoot some craps, you know, smoke some dope. You know, like I said last, I just want to post a smoke dope to homies. You see what I'm doing.
On that in bed, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody. Everybody be about it. Let me know what you want to see, what you don't want to see. Any given podcast, tapping in. Uncle Donny live from Uncle Donny Studios. I got C Murder with me. I got
CMB,
Butter Roll with
Butter
me.
Roll.
You see what I'm saying?
Kobe, whatever you want to call me, man.
See murder.
Again, we get into the money, man. Hey, look. That boy,
Y'all
you
take
got
them
to
picks though, man. If y'all know what's good for you, at least some of them singles for sure.
Hey, and now let's
Y'all favorite. Like if y'all feel like y'all agree with any of those picks that I did, go ahead and go with it. You know what I'm saying? There's probably a reason for it.
Get money,
Some
man.
money, you know what I'm saying? This is our first one. Eventually, y'all
Do you want to run over? Do you want to run over your
don't
picks?
be like,
Tell them what you said real quick?
I should went with Buddy. Like I knew he would. Like, don't do that. Just go ahead and
Go
do
with it. Yeah, go with that good.
Do you want to tell them? You want to run over your picks? Tell them what you took real quick.
Yeah.
Shot, you know what I'm saying? Can you read that? Shall I do it?
I went with Bucks.
Yeah, read it. Boom, boom, with the boom.
Who I went with Bucks -1 versus the Baltimore Ravens. Is that like
That was that was last week. Wait,
last week or
that's
just the week?
that week. Hey, did
Yeah.
she just change it, bro?
Yeah, it probably changed that completely.
The fuck? Okay.
Because it was
Yeah,
plus
okay.
3.5. Huh?
Yeah, it
That's
was your
you-
plus three
Hey.
segment. That's crazy.
Vegas
That's
Hills.
because the game tomorrow.
Vegas Hills.
Well, hey, I went
Vegas Hills.
Tampa Bay -3.5, but now it's Tampa Bay -1. I like that even better. Go Tampa Bay -1. I like. We did that Denver and Jacksonville.
Yeah. Go ahead, pick your pick right there. Denver, Jacksonville, right?
I don't remember doing that one.
We didn't do that one.
Nah.
We didn't do that. All right, come on.
I think
Run
we
it
did
back,
do
run it
Jacksonville
back.
Because you said you going to Jacksonville, huh?
Nah, I was talking about Trevor Lawrence with the cross pick.
Oh yeah, with the PP. Damn, we missed that shit too. Hey man, any given podcast, like I told you, it's any given, anytime, anywhere. You know, this shit is
Nah,
real.
hey,
It's real.
This the money play right here. They say the best for last. Let me see it.
That's funny as fuck.
I'm gonna go Jacksonville -2.5 off the dome. I like it.
I like it.
And then we got Zona versus Minnesota. I'm gonna go Zona +3.5. That's beautiful. I'm gonna go Carolina +4.5 versus the Falcons.
Yeah. It changed that quick. It was just 3.5.
Nah, it was 4.5.
Okay.
I go down.
It showed what 4.5. Okay. Like this, like this.
Oh, it's up there. All right.
Like this.
No, we straight. Bears and Cowboys. I like Cowboys -9.5. I'm going with them boys this week. That's a little ballsy after the Bears just, but it's any given. And I like the Cowboys this week. It's about matchups. I like Vegas versus New Orleans. Ooh, we ain't even do that one.
We didn't do that one either.
Nah, but I'm gonna go New Orleans. Ooh, that's That's a toughie.
Not you know how BVB.
The spread is -1
That hoe
plus
be
1.
Updating and that hoe be updating. We was about to get up out of here. We was about to get up out of here, and that's crazy. That's probably my fault, but it's probably not.
What y'all think?
Which on what?
Hey, man.
Las Vegas and New Orleans.
Yeah,
What's the line? Nigga 1.5. I'm going.
Y'all know who I'm around with, man. I'm around with that man, D. Adams all the way. Devontae.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I might ride with them with.
What's the spread for
I'm not riding with Andy.
for
I'm
riding with D. Carter.
I'm gonna
No,
go
I'm
with Raiders,
Carter.
bro. I'm gonna go with the Raiders.
I'm going D-Car for sure. Yeah,
I'm
everybody
gonna go with the
going
Raiders. We ain't gotta speak on why. Just I'm
Everybody
gonna
going
go with the
Raiders.
Raiders.
Everybody going Raiders.
Yeah, I like Raiders.
And that's just because Andy Dalton's not that nigga, fam. I'm gonna speak on why.
I think James coming back though, so I don't want.
James is not that nigga
I
neither.
don't want to talk down on James.
Okay, he might not talk on James. James could.
Miami Dolphins, Detroit Lions.
James couldn't steal no snow carriers.
I'm going Miami Dolphins -3.5.
Fuck you think he finna run the offense for?
We got New England and New York Jets.
Nigga got caught for stealing.
We went.
I'm going New England. That's my lock of the
Yeah,
week,
you
baby.
New
Minus money line, but we can do the -2.5.
It's 2.5 now. What the? Hey, the line be going like crazy, fam.
Pittsburgh
Trust me.
versus Philly. I'm doing +10.5 Pitt. I like it. Shout out to Philly though. I know y'all gonna get the dub. I love.
Shout out to Philly. They definitely getting the dub.
Jay Hurts. You know what I'm saying? Your little bro went to school with me. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? Shout out, little bro. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. We got we got the Titans versus the, you know what I'm saying, the H-Town Houston Texans. I'm going Texans +2.5. I'll take them 2 points. Appreciate you, Vegas. Seattle and Giants. I'm going Seattle Seahawks. -3 and -3. I'm going Seattle. San Francisco versus Los Angeles Rams. I'm going San Francisco -1.5. Washington Commanders versus the Colts. I'm going Commanders +3.5. +3. I'll take it. Green Bay versus Buffalo. I'm going Green Bay +11. I love it.
It's just +6.
Give me them fucking points. I love it. Ooh, that's a lock too. Fuck it. Fuck the Bills. They nice, but fuck them. Bengals versus the Browns. The Browns is tweaking. They out of there right now. I'm going Joe Blow, Joe Burrow, Joe Brady. -3.5. Easy money.
That's it.
And that's all we got for you. For me this week.
Hey.
Take some of them singles, man.
It's crazy how all the lines change like that. But we went through them real quick. Baltimore versus Tampa Bay. I'm going Baltimore all the way +1 money line. I even see that game going over 45.5. To be honest, that's the last over under I'm calling out this whole way. Okay, boom. Denver versus Jacksonville. I like Jacksonville -2.5 over the Denver Broncos. That's an easy call. All they got to do is beat them by a field goal. That's not too hard of a task to ask. Zona versus Minnesota.
Russ not playing, huh?
Nah, I think they took Buddy out.
Yeah.
Zona versus Minnesota. I'm taking Zona +3.5. All I got to ask them is to lose by not by touchdown. That's not too much. That's not too hard of an ask. I even take that money line +1, 165.5. That's another underdog pick that I like this week. Panthers versus Falcons. I'm going Panthers +4.5. Them son of bitches played like hell last week. You know what I'm saying? Especially against that defense. You know, to even get points against the Tampa Bay defense, even though it's a long game. Of course, you want some points. But I think they go out there and do it again this week, especially against the Atlanta Falcons defense. Bears versus Cowboys. I'm going Bears +9.5 against the Dallas Cowboys. I don't think the Cowboys can really blow these niggas out. I thought they could do that last week, but Jay Fields out there, right? Yeah, Jay Fields out there getting his ass, getting his groove. He running when he's supposed to. That defense is holding D. I like to do what I seen from the boys last week. To be honest with you, so I'll take that +9.5, but I'll probably go Dallas Cowboys money line because they definitely not losing. even though it's negative 450, so it's not even good money. Boom. Raiders versus New Orleans Saints. I'm going Raiders over Saints. Yeah, the Saints got a lot of weapons. They just don't got a quarterback. You know what I mean? The defense is still weak. I think Marshawn Lattimore still hurt. I think Mike T still hurt. This bitch ass always hurt. I think Jarvis Landry still hurt. He might be coming back this week. Though I might be wrong, but I'm still going Vegas Raiders. All I gotta do is beat them by a field goal or safety. You know, so that's not too hard of a task. Next one, Dolphins versus Detroit Lions. I like Dolphins -3.5. Tua played this bitch ass off last week. He gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? Miami back. We back, baby. Patriots versus Jets. I like the New England -2.5. All I gotta do is beat them by a field goal. Last week they did their damn thing. Last week they didn't do their damn thing. This week they finna get back righteous. You know what I'm saying? Watch this. Philly versus Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm going Pittsburgh +10.5. Philly coming off a bye. They finish get this easy dub, but they gonna do what they gotta do just good enough. They ain't trying to get hurt. They're gonna get on to the next couple of dubs. And Pittsburgh is a fighting ass team. That young ass white boy, they got a quarterback. He going crazy. Tennessee versus Texans. What? Ain't no snow.
Nah. Not at the moment.
Yeah.
The moment getting tucked. They getting tucked.
Okay.
We good.
Tennessee versus Houston Texans. Ooh, that was Texas only +2. I took +3, but I can't lay 2 points on Texas. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? It's any given podcast. It's any given. If it's the Texas +3, when y'all see it, take Texas +3. If it's not, go Tennessee -2.
I'm guaranteed, man. Texas gotta win the game, man. Fuck it, I gotta put 100 on it.
Who at home?
Who at home? Sheesh, who at home? I want to say this, but I'd be lying. So I ain't gonna do it.
Keep it G nasty.
Who at
We in the
home?
crib.
Yep.
Going Texans, baby.
We at the highs, man.
Don't overthink it.
We at the highs, man.
It's a number games, baby.
Till I'm
Next
at
one,
the bread.
Giants versus Seahawks. Damn, these lines going crazy.
Till we at the bread.
What the fuck? This shit throwing off all the picks. Now that's making me go back on shit. Giants +3 against Seattle. If it's anything else lower than that, go Seattle. San Fran versus Rams. San Fran -1.5. Commanders versus Colts +3. Take that. Green Bay versus Buffalo. +11. A-Rod +11. Bengals versus Cleveland. I'm taking Bengals -3.5. Cleveland good for losing by a field goal, but I don't think so this game. That's not too much thing. That's not too much thing. What you think, man? Talk to me. Any given podcast, man.
Let's see who I got, man. Let's see who I got. First game, I'm going with them boys. You already know who them boys is.
Put your finger on her like this.
Lamar Jackson.
Go down.
Go, baby. Nah, first game, yeah, like he said, you know, hey, man, I'm going with him. Lamar.
Be more.
You know what I'm saying? For the, you feel me? +1 spread, you know what I'm saying? Second game, I'm going Jacksonville. -2.5 Jacksonville over the Broncos. Third game, ooh, I guess I can bet against that, man. I guess I'm going +3.5. You feel me? Arizona, man. My dog back. We getting to it.
I like it.
Fourth game, Let's see. I'm going negative 4.5 Atlanta for certain against Carolina. Definitely. Damn, man, I can't believe I ain't even around with these people, man. I guess I'm doing it for the fans because they love it, man. Chicago versus Dallas. I'm going negative 9.5 Dallas Cowboys.
I have faith in them boys, man. They definitely gonna win. They definitely gonna win. They gonna win for sure.
I can't believe I said that.
9.5 points. That's
Next game we got Vegas and New Orleans. I'm going, man. Hey, man. I'm Devontae all the way. I say it like that. I'm going negative 1.5 Vegas. Definitely. I don't believe in no Saints. No disrespect.
They definitely got a squad, but they just ain't got no quarterback.
True, I get it.
And them niggas hurt.
Niggas stealing crab legs and shit, man. That's true.
You got a quarterback being caught stealing crab legs. We ain't gonna.
Miami.
We don't want to incriminate nobody.
We got Miami and Detroit, man. I'm going negative 3.5 Miami, man. Next game we got New England and Jets. Jets at home, man. I'm going with them. I ain't gonna lie to you. Plus 2.5, you feel me? Jets, man. I'm going with it. Next game. We got Pittsburgh and the undefeated Orioles. Know who I'm going with. Negative 10.5, man. Philly, man. Go ahead and stay undefeated. That 7-0 look good.
It's very well possible. Very well.
Next game.
Very well possible.
We got home team versus Tennessee. I don't know who I'm rocking with. Like I told y'all before. You know what I'm saying? Hometown plus 2. You know what I'm saying? Next game, we got Giants, Seattle. Gino, should I believe in you, dog? Should I believe in you, Gino? Nah, man, bro. I'm going Gino. I'm going Gino though, man. I'm going Seattle. You feel me? Negative 3.0. You know what I'm saying? Over the Giants. I like D Jones though. Who we got next? We got 49ers and the Rams. I feel Matt should have retired after he won that championship, I guess you could say. But anyways, you know, I'm going with the boys. I'm going with Christo. You know what I'm saying? 1.5 San Francisco, man. 49ers, man. I'm going with it. Ride with it. More money on it. Washington. Indianapolis. Shit. That's a trash ass game. Anyways, they don't even got the game going over 40. Like, it's 39. That's a trap. Whatever. But I'm gonna go Colts all day. I ain't gonna spit that out. I'm gonna go Washington all day for sure. I'm gonna go Washington. And the Colts,
any given podcast.
and the Colts at home too. So I'm gonna go Washington. We got Green Bay and Buffalo. Man, you know who I'm going with, man. I like discounts, you feel me, but I like putting that shit on too, you feel me, for that couch. So I'm going with them boys. J.L., you know what I'm saying? I'm going negative 11 for Buffalo, man.
Negative 11 against A-Rod.
Negative 11 for Buffalo, man.
Yeah. Hey, but we like Charles and all that for sure, right? I'm turnaround game. Hey, is you there though? That's the real question.
I'm
Is you there?
gonna let you know. Hold on.
Hey, okay, that's what I'm saying.
We got
You already know, I'm ready.
Cincy and the Browns, man. I'm going with that man. 3.5 Bengals for sure. I mean, your Cincy and Panthers. I said Browns. I'm sorry, y'all. Cincy and the Panthers. We're going Green Bay. Oh, nah. My bad, y'all. Them games out with. I'm sorry.
We don't even look at the games until we get on the podcast. Until we go live, we don't look at the games. This is real, real live raw picks, man. Y'all fucking with the Any Given Podcast.
I'm fried. My fault,
Fucking with that boy C Murder.
We good. Let's see
him Butter Roll. Hey man, I just want to appreciate y'all tapping into Any Given Podcast, tapping in live from Uncle Donny Studios, live with Uncle Donny, fucking with that boy. C Murder in that boy.
C Murder.
Butter Roll. You see what I'm saying? Hey man, we got this bitch, man. Any Given Podcast, we up next. We got nothing. Go.
Hey. But what